Hi, my name is Cindy Rang with the Fabric Patch in Ephrata, Washington. You can find us at fabricpatch.net, and I'm going to show you a super quick little bowl cozy. So you've probably already made these before, and if you've been making them for forever, then skip on to the next video. But a lot of people have asked us about these, and people who are new to sewing, this is something you have to know how to make. This is a microwave bowl cozy. We use these all the time. We give them as gifts all the time, and every time we make them and give them to a college graduate, I immediately get a phone call saying, Aunt Cindy, can we get more of those? Maybe a dozen or so. And so they're really nice, because what they're for is it is basically a pot holder to hold your bowl when you put it in the microwave, so that when you pull the bowl out, instead of pulling out a hot bowl, which you can't touch, you just go ahead and grab the whole little bowl cozy. So it works great. They're made out of 100% cotton. You can throw them in the washer, throw them in the dryer, reuse them a million times. All of these have been washed multiple times. They come out of the washer looking fantastic. The other quick thing to mention is that they also work really good with ice cream. But there's a couple things that you need to know about them, and the most important thing that you need to know is you have to use 100% cotton. 100% cotton fabric, 100% cotton batting, 100% cotton thread. If you do not, it will ignite in the microwave, which is not a good thing. So the batting that you want to use, it's called Warm 100 because it's 100% cotton. That means not just the batting itself, the fibers, but also the scrim that holds everything together. So absolutely imperative that you use Warm 100 batting, not just leftover pieces. So when I get a package of it, I immediately cut it up into 10-inch squares. I put it all back together so that I don't accidentally grab some other kind of batting. The other thing I'll do is I always have a bunch kind of ready to go. 10-inch squares, that's all you really need. It's kind of fun if you happen to have some fabric for your favorite team sport, which is kind of nice. So all you do, and I'm just going to show you exactly how they go together. If you feel like you need a pattern, we do have a pattern. We'll put the link below, and it does have it all written out for you, but it's probably not entirely necessary. It's as a download or as a purchased pattern. It also includes a nice little taco soup recipe on there. So we do have that if you feel like you need written directions. But all you're going to do is you take your square and you draw lines. And I don't know if you can see this very well. You'll want to draw this with an appropriate utensil. So it could be your iron erase, your wet erase, your wash off, whatever kind of a marking utensil is appropriate. And you've done that with the inside of your bowl and the outside of your bowl, whatever that happens to be, and you're layering them with your batting. Once you've done that on those same lines that you've drawn, you're just going to sew those lines. And what you're doing with that is you're quilting it. That holds everything together so that through all of your washings, everything ends up okay. Once you've done that, what you're going to do is on 4 of those lines, you're going to sew little darts. And if you haven't sewn a dart together, all you do is you just fold it and you're just sewing a little pinch in there. And after you've sewn that, you will go ahead and clip that off. And then once you've done that, you're actually going to do that with both sides. Again, your inside of your bowl and your outside of your bowl. Then what you're going to do is stack them right sides together. When you've stacked them right sides together, it's going to look sort of like this, and you're going to leave a little opening and sew all the way around. And from that little opening, you're going to open that up and turn it all right side out. Once you've turned it all right side out, I do like to put just a little seam. I just stitch all the way around, not only because it will give a nice, almost like a bound, finished look to it, but also when I do that, I then don't have to hand stitch that little opening that I left open. And that's it. That's all there is to it, and you are totally done. So fantastic little thing. If you have a friend that's sick and you want to take them over some chicken soup, just add a little bowl cozy. If you have a graduate that's going off to college, add at least enough bowl cozies to get them through a week until they can get home and wash them. Christmas gifts, man gifts, all sorts of options, and everybody will love them. So remember, 100% cotton, 10-inch squares. If you need a pattern, we got you, but I'll bet you can whip these out in no time. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.